Hey guys, subscribe for daily content, and if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short, little unboxing video to share with you guys. Two from Vosteed. I literally think every knife from Vosteed, this isn't the case obviously with every brand, Benchmade, but every knife from Vosteed I have thoroughly enjoyed. I think at least the last 10 or so have all been insanely epic. Vosteed is kind of winning 2025 for me in a lot of ways, as far as like, you know, your affordable stuff, right? There's a lot of different categories of knives that I would give awards to, so to speak, in 2025, but Vosteed has really brought some awesome stuff to the market here. Not just this year, but within the last few years. So I'm really excited to see what these are. Thank you so much to Vosteed for sending these in. Whatever they are, I will link them in the description. It does help my channel when you use those links, but that's up to you. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Let's go ahead and get in here. I think I know. I'm going to move this one just so that the camera doesn't have trouble focusing. But I think I know exactly what it is that's inside of this box. There's my... I couldn't find my obsidian toenail. Why did he use that if he has so many knives? How come? I wonder. The knife that's in here, oh yeah, hey, make sure you turn your notifications on for my channel. YouTube likes to switch those off for some people. Not sure why. But you don't want to miss my content, especially my live stream giveaways. I believe this is the Croc, but instead of the more expensive one, I think what we have here is the budget Croc. Yes. So what we have is it G10? Yeah. We have G10. It's kind of interesting. It's like almost not really a denim. It's just kind of a light blue G10. And then we have a purple, yeah, I thought it was aluminum there for a second, but purple G10 inlay. And then instead of S35EN, we have 14C28N. And then we have their button-operated top liner lock. I believe these are the same price as like the Raccoon and the Porcupine, about $69 giggity, which I think is pretty fair considering not just, you know, the materials, but the entire build quality and, of course, their locking system. These top liner locks are definitely more dependable than your standard liner or frame locks, and especially like your button locks, like your regular button locks. These are way more dependable, and they lock up a lot more securely. So that's cool for anybody who was looking at the Croc, which I have already reviewed, and if you want to go watch that review, you can, but I'll just let you know, it was a very positive review. If you like this knife, but you didn't want to quite, you know, swing for the $130 price tag, I think these are about 70, slightly under 70. So yeah, I think that was a good idea. I think Vosteed's nailing it in terms of price and the various ranges between budget, mid-range. They do a really good job at mid-range, and that's not an easy thing to do, between 100 and 150 bucks. That's such an awkward territory, especially now in 2025. Very few companies are actually making things that are hyper appealing at that price point. People either tend to opt for sub 100 or sub 75, or they go up over $200 to get, you know, all of the premium materials. So that's pretty cool. And if you have not checked out Vosteed, if you've not checked them out, go to their website. I mean, the link in the description will take you there, but you definitely need to take a look at everything that Vosteed has available. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I would venture to guess, if you don't, and nice on the mounting positions there for left and right-handed people, I'd venture to guess if you don't like the combination of blue and purple, kind of looks like a plum, then you can simply pick a different color. Usually they have at least 3 options, so that's what I would guess there. And then this one here, oh, do we have a new version of the Psyop? Maybe it's a mini Psyop. I think maybe that might be the case. Let's take a look here. Boy, these boxes, they got that right up next to the deal there, so you can't really open them without tearing it apart. Second one here, yeah, it's I'm sure, yeah, I was gonna say it has to be at this size. It has to be. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting. I kind of like that color combo. Look at that. That's a nice way to dress up the wire clip. These clips are always. Sorry, it sounded like an Apache helicopter crashed into my house. I think they're doing construction on one of the roads behind us. So anyways, But yeah, these are usually satin, and this one I'm not sure is I can't say anodized because it's steel, so I'm not sure how they have coated this. This would probably be aluminum that's anodized. Same with this. I very much doubt that this pocket clip is made out of aluminum, but it looks like it has the same finish. I mean, that's fine. This isn't a review. We're just unboxing first impression, so I'll get these details, of course, when I review it. Or you can just check out the link and read, which the details might be on the website. They might not be. But it looks like... Is this going to be a budget version? I wonder what steel. S35VN. So I bet you what we're looking at here is a nice mid-range option for the Psyop. Typically, I like this combination of materials: aluminum, micarta, steel, some steel support in the liners, and then we have S35VN, and likely landing right around 120, 130, probably. This, once again, is a button-operated top liner lock, with that lock engaging in that little slot right there behind. Like the lock face is actually pointed this way, and the lock slips in behind it, stabilizing the blade much better. It's much more dependable than your, like I said, than your typical liner locks. But yeah, that's really cool. This is a nice, I love the Psyop and the mini Psyop. I think these are excellent designs. I'd love to see this profile or this like material and color combination on the larger one. I think the bigger Psyop, I hear recently I reviewed like a full micarta version of it that I can't remember if the blade steel was S35VN or something like that. But if you want the larger size, I mean, this knife in literally a larger size, they legitimately make it both in, I think, a mid-range form and a premium, like full titanium. I would love to see them do a large Psyop budget version, which I don't think they have. I don't think they have a sub $70 full-size Psyop. I think that'd be really cool. But this is really, really nice. It's a nice EDC size, roughly comparable to like the Spyderco Para 3, which I actually don't have out right now, but I do have some other popular knives. We have the Pyrite, very similar. Let's get the Croc out as well. Here's the Civivi Vision FG. Let's do another Vosteed. Here we have, of course, the Porcupine. Very, very similar in size to the Porcupine. The difference here is that the Porcupine has a little bit more ergonomic room and slightly less cutting edge. And the ergonomics are actually different in that there's not a, kind of a divider line or a divider peak between the index finger position or the choked up index finger position and the primary index finger position. It's all just open right here, which is nice. They also do a really good job with their plunge grinds, in my opinion. Let's take a look at that one as well. Yeah, I think it's pretty good as somebody who doesn't do an insane amount of sharpening, so some of you are going to know better than me. What else do we have out here? We have, oh yeah, let's do the Vosteed raccoon. I keep mixing up the porcupine and the raccoon. Two completely different animals, by the way. And then, you know what? Let's, real quick here, let's weigh it, which is something I would need a scale for. There it is right there. So this mini Psyop with aluminum and micarta is coming in at 4.3 ounces. Not really a surprise there with all those materials. And then your Croc, 3.4 ounces. That's actually heavier than I thought the Croc was going to be. Okay, two really nice releases from Vosteed. Two more reasons for people to pick up. The nice thing about Vosteed really is that not only are they doing locking systems that are more interesting and more secure and safe, and they're doing all the quality, but they're doing a good job with like creating a little bit more interesting aesthetic. I know that this is very, very subjective, but there are a lot of companies who are just kind of like vaguely changing the shape of things. And then it's just like, yeah, here's a line, here's 3 lines, here's a hole. And I mean, I suppose in some ways you could say the same thing about some of Vosteed's designs, but they do feel a little bit more like somebody actually put emotion into it and effort, right? It wasn't just like, yeah, just kind of like shave that line down and re-release it as something else. No, it feels like each one of Vosteed's designs are individually designed. And I know that sometimes they, of course, collaborate with designers and, but The stuff that's in-house, it does feel individual. It does feel special and, unique to that particular model. It doesn't feel like a subtle variation of something else that they have in their line. And that's something that I also really respect about Vosteed on top of everything else that they're doing. I actually don't think they're doing anything wrong. I don't know that I can really critique any of their, how they're creating their models, what they're making their models out of, their designs, their price ranges, their machining and manufacturing quality. It's all pretty much just top tier. I think Vosteed is one of the best knife companies in 2025, and I think probably one of my favorites ever, at least in terms of the quality and the value that they're bringing to the community. So very cool. Keep it up, Vosteed. Good stuff. That's going to be it for the unboxing today. The Croc won't get a review. This, if I have not, I feel like I've reviewed this, the mini Psyop. But if I have, then that one either. But if I hadn't, then we'll go ahead and do that a couple of weeks down the road. But for now, I'll link this stuff in the description. That's going to be it today. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like. So check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on the Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.